In this video, we'll walk you through Pierce County's elections process, from ballot drop-off to final count. It's secure, transparent, and handled by trained professionals every step of the way. Let's take a look. What happens to your ballot after you put it in the drop box? Let's talk ballot collection. Ballots are collected by teams of 2. There are always 2 people. And it's important to know they are not volunteers, but paid county employees who go through a rigorous background check. They also wear election vests, so you can trust it's a trained employee handling your ballot. When a team opens a drop box, they note it with a time and date stamped seal log, proof of who opened it, and when. These seals aren't your everyday stickers. They're tamper evident. If someone other than an official elections worker tries to open a box, we can tell. After the box is opened, the team collects all the ballots and seals them up. Just like before, we use a tamper-evident seal, only this time it's a red zip tie. Even the vehicles carrying the ballots are tracked and logged by GPS the second they leave the election center. Boxes are emptied at least every 48 hours, sometimes sooner if it's a busy election. Oh, and those drop boxes? Solid steel. Over 1,200 pounds, actually. And they're also equipped with fire suppression systems. That's ballot collection. Secure and tracked every step of the way. Your vote matters, and so does protecting it. Once your ballot arrives at the election center, it's go time. Ballot sorting is done fast, yet carefully, with a system that's all about tracking. Ballots start in red trays. That means they're ready to be scanned. First stop is the mail sorter, just like you see at the post office. The sorter scans the signature and weighs the envelope. If something is off with the weight, like a double-stuffed ballot, the envelope gets flagged and sorted separately. From there, envelopes land in yellow trays. That means they're waiting for signature verification. Next up, the second pass. Ballots with accepted signatures go to green trays. The challenged ones? Blue. Red, yellow, green, blue. It's not just colorful. It's a system that helps us track every ballot at every stage. It's precise, it's organized, it's secure. This is how we make sure your ballot gets exactly where it needs to go. Your signature is key to your vote. During signature check, it's how we make sure the ballot we received was filled out by you. First, it's run through automatic signature verification, trusted by banks for decades and used here to speed up the process. About 70% of signatures pass that first check. But every day, we still review a sample just to double check. The rest, checked by trained election workers in teams of 2 who compare the signature on the ballot to what's on your voter registration. If a signature doesn't match, that ballot gets audited twice before it gets sent to our canvassing board for final consideration. And we won't just leave you hanging. If your signature is challenged, we'll send you a letter or even call or text you if we have your number, so you can fix it. Bottom line, every signature is closely checked and every voter gets a chance to make it right. Your vote, your voice, your signature. It all matters. Ballots that are ready for opening are brought from the sorter in batches of 250, with a printed list of the names that are supposed to be in that batch. Ballot opening is done in, you guessed it, teams of 2. They start by making sure every name on the list is in the batch, all 250 of them. Then the outer envelope is opened and the security sleeve is pulled out. To protect your privacy, the sleeves are shuffled before the ballots are even removed. At this point, no one can link your vote to your name. From there, it's all about careful handling. Your vote is now ready for the next step, tabulation. It's about to be counted. Tabulation sounds fancy, but really, it just means counting the votes with a lot of care. The process starts with ballots going through our scanner, which takes a digital picture for tallying. If there's a stray mark or correction, a 2-person team reviews the ballot. using the state's voter intent guide. This 88-page guide shows every kind of situation, from crossed-out names to check marks in the margins. By law, Washington is a voter intent state. That means as long as your intent is clear, your vote gets counted. You can see the resolution screens and the entire tabulation process from our public viewing hallway at the election center. Anyone can watch. This room? It's separate from the rest of the election center. There's no outside access. You can see every cable and wire from our computer servers. Nothing in here is connected to the internet. The tabulation room is secure. Only 7 people have access. Not even the county auditor or county executive is allowed in. Votes are entered into the system every day, but they're only tabulated at 8 o'clock on election day. Results are released quickly, as soon after 8 as possible. We say elections are transparent, and we mean it. You can walk into the election center and watch anytime we're open. No appointment needed. Want to get even closer? Become a political party observer. Democrats, Republicans, and the League of Women Voters who represent independents all have official observers. Observers are allowed to see the process up close: signature checking, sorting, and ballot opening. Once trained, observers are scheduled by their parties. What about hard-to-see areas? The hallway is lined with windows and covered by security cameras with live monitors in the hallway. Oh, and those windows? Shatterproof and bullet-resistant. You can see every part of the process, but access to secure areas is badge and pin only, even for our staff. That's how we balance transparency and security. And that's how we run elections here in Pierce County. Your voice counts, and so does your trust. Thanks for watching.